stable to be able to put ourselves in position at the very end. We came out with a great first half. I thought the second half we wasn't able to draw any fouls. They were able to convert and shoot over 20 free throws in the second half, and I thought our guys, we almost panicked, but our guys just stayed with the game plan and they executed.
Questions?
Coach, all season Tennessee has been so good defending the three. Why were you guys able to get off so many good looks tonight?
I think we moved the ball. That's a great question. I think we were able to move the ball. We challenged ourselves because of our last losses and our losses on the road to be able to convert at the three-point line because that's our identity. And I thought we defended well enough. We rebounded well enough in that first half, maybe not in the second, but we rebounded well enough to be able to get out in transition. But also in the half court, I thought we read the screens, we moved the ball, we were able to get many options in that half court, and I thought our guys were prepared to shoot, most importantly. Well, we knew what we were thinking about was the situation. So many situations presented itself. They could have been up 4, they could have been up 3. So we had situations throughout our practice. That's how we practice at the end of games. But these guys go out, and sometimes as coaches, we don't allow kids to joyfully shoot half-court shots. Every time we call it up in practice, there must be about 5 or 6 half-court shots going up. But that's the identity of our team. They compete that way. Dre was able to get that look. We knew their defense was flat. They couldn't foul up 3 or up 2. They wasn't able to foul, and that was great. That was a great situation to be in. I was expecting them to have a zone press or something like that, and we drew up something accordingly. That's why we didn't throw the ball in bounds right away. But they surveyed the scene. Dre Golson, that's what experience does, and obviously coming off that UCF half-court shot, I knew he wasn't going to pass it because ultimately he's been knocking that down consistently in our huddles.
Any other questions?
Coach, Tennessee has played a lot of 2 big lineups for most of the season, but in that second half they went with 1 primarily. Just what did that do to y'all's defense, and how much did it change what y'all wanted to do on that end of the court?
I don't think that changed the game. I think the environment changed the game. The crowd was unbelievable here. They should be proud of their institution or their program. They should be proud of Coach Barnes. He's a Hall of Fame coach. I just think they fed off the energy in the second half, and they were able to get some looks. Meshack, it did a great job. I think he provided some energy in that second half for him. But also Toby. Toby did a great job as well. And those 2 guys gave us problems ultimately, and they were able to get some easy baskets. But I am excited about our team, our program, to be able to win against a possible number 1, possible number 2 seed on their home court is tremendous. And, we're in the infant stages of building our program. Our player of the game, I thought Mabor Jacques subbed in and gave us some tremendous minutes, and he knocked down 1 of 2 free throws. But our guys kept believing. They kept believing in each other. They kept believing in the game plan, and they did not wander far off of it.
Dennis, specifically, you talk so much about how this is a player-led team and what guys say to each other on the bench. What were they saying, and how were they communicating, while Tennessee was making that comeback to stay in it?
Well, I don't know what was on Twitterverse. Twitterverse may have counted us out, but I think a lot of people probably erased their tweets toward the end. And ultimately, we, as a program, always believed from the very beginning to the very end, we knew that we would have a chance to win the game on the last possession. We talked about it this entire week. It's not going to be easy. We even talked about it in halftime. They're going to give us their best shot, and they did. And what I'm proud about is our guys' ability to execute in this situation. We shot 17 free throws to their 33. The foul count in terms of 24 to 17, we were fouling too much away from the basket, and we put them to the line, and I thought they played some great basketball to cut it. And we got to do better in that situation, but we responded. No more questions?
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.